We're just days away from celebrating the 4th of July, so we've asked Whitney Raheem, a nurse educator with Baptist Health, to join us for some fireworks safety tips.
Yes, we'll tell you a couple of things about how to keep yourself safe on the 4th of July.
Okay, good to know. I know people are already starting to get those fireworks out, aren't they?
They have already started, and we've already seen injuries.
All right. Well, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Everyone thinks it won't happen to them.
That's right.
They're usually the ones that end up in trouble, huh?
That's exactly right.
All right, looking forward to those tips.
From the KATV River Market Studio in downtown Little Rock, this is Channel 7 Good Afternoon Arkansas with Alicia Dover, Ansley Watson, and weather with meteorologist Barry Brand.
I'm back now with Whitney Raheem, and she's a nurse educator with Baptist Health, here to talk about fireworks safety and, of course, the injuries that we know can come along with some of these fireworks.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you guys have already started seeing these injuries start to roll in as we know that these stands are open.
We have, yeah. They are usually pretty minor injuries this time of year, earlier on, and then as the bigger shows happen, you see a little bit more injuries from there, from the mortar fireworks and things like sparklers. They're marketed towards children,
right.
And a lot of people
seem safe relatively,
and they can burn over 1,200 degrees, and so a lot of times kids use these, and they emit a lot of flames, and so they get burns on their hands and burn each other with them, arms, hands, face injuries. Sometimes the fireworks will actually blow flames back at their faces. So
what's your best suggestion for kids we know are wanting to maybe participate in these? Is there an age limit where we say, okay, they shouldn't even be holding one of these things?
Really, they say 14, but any children shouldn't be used fireworks, especially without any adult supervision. So parents need to make sure that they're just watching the kids and staying vigilant, and making sure that they're using safe care with the fireworks.
Now, I don't think I've seen one of these. What is this one?
This is a fountain. It just sits on the ground and sprays a bunch of flames. And again, it's one of those marketed towards kids because it's small and sits on the ground, and but it gets very, very hot as well. It can cause a lot of burns.
What are some things we can do? Eye protection, is that one?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can wear eye protection glasses, and also make sure that you only shoot one firework at a time. Light the firework and step back. Keep them away from kids. Never point them at anybody. Never point them towards a home structure. And if you can, just leave it to the professionals and go to a fireworks show.
Better just to go watch them do it.
The show put on by experts.
Would you say most of the injuries that you guys see come in this time of year are the people doing them at home, doing yourself?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Now, I know you said you haven't seen a whole lot roll in yet, but you really do start to see it pick up right around July 4th.
Yes. So everybody's going to have their fireworks shows, and then they're going to get the for sale fireworks after the 4th of July, so they'll keep coming in afterwards.
And we're talking about, right here in Arkansas, life-altering injuries. This is not just some news story that you're seing somewhere else.
Burns, you can lose your vision if you were to get hit in the eye. In severe cases, lose a limb. But most of the injuries are burns from the fireworks.
Well, definitely something to think about and just to stay focused on. And hate to mention as well, I know a lot of these involve alcohol probably,
yes,
right?
Avoid any alcohol and drugs. If you have to have a drink, then wait till after the show.
Okay. Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good tips for us for sure. And stay safe out there on July 4th. Of course, you can find out more about Baptist Health by going to their website, baptist-health.com. And you can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter. And they've got some tips for you as well. We'll have over at KATV.com. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.